Next question, please. We go just a long line. Thank you.
Question for Breitbart. Please explain to me the Bashir interview with VMAS or America Talking Points and all that, the connection of that in mainstream media.
First of all, in my book, one of the central messages that I give to people is not just a book to say this is who I am and this is what I do. It's kind of a how-to guide and things that you need to do. Conservatives are way too nice. Okay, and the left is too mean. And we have to get a little bit more of a fighting spirit. And one of the things that we need to do is start going into the lion's den. I recommend going on to the Bill Maher show, not avoiding it, and taking them on and not being fearful of being disliked. The most powerful moment in my life is chronicled in the book. Is I would have nightmares about going on the Bill Maher show and being booed and being rejected. And when it happened, during an excruciating half hour with black professor Michael Eric Dyson, in his Iambic Pentameter Deaf Poetry Slam, you know, the ramifications, the bifurcation of the racist, indoctrination. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm telling you, when I was trying to formulate a response, I was having thoughts that were like the Peanuts t-shirts. I was like, womp womp. I'm like, I don't even know what the guy's talking about. But I could tell that he was calling me a racist. And then I could tell that Bill Maher had no idea what he was saying, but knew that he was trying to call me a racist. And then the audience was like, yeah, they called the Republican a racist. And they were booing me. And I walked off the stage. And I went back into my green room. And my family thought that they had just witnessed my public death. And I said, no, you're wrong. That was the best moment of my life. Because the thing I feared the most, I just survived. And now I feel empowered to go in there. And so I went on the Martin Bashir thing because when my book came out, I told my publicist, book me on MSNBC before you book me on Fox. I'm going to get, I want to go in there. And I want these people. I go, they think I'm dishonest. They think I selectively edit. I don't even know how to edit. I don't have an editing software. They think that they have all these narratives on me. And he just started to create a free association of Republicans are racist, therefore you're racist. Apparently there was a guy in Orange County, some type of city supervisor in Orange County, California, about 50 miles away from where I live, that sent an email that portrayed President Obama in a negative racial stereotype. And he says, what do you have to say about that? Well, I said, it's despicable. It's horrible. And then he said, okay, what about, and he just went down a line of people, and it was slow motion. It was so easy to debunk. This guy, who was doing it with this like sense of moral superiority, like all good liberals have, added with his British sense of moral superiority. And it was hitting, fastball straight down the middle of me, and I just kept challenging him. And I heard, this is one thing you need to know about MSNBC. It's literally being written by Media Matters. And Media Matters is funded by George Soros. It was created by John Podesta of the Center for American Progress. And it gets funded to the tune of millions and millions and millions of dollars by many organizations such as the AFL-CIO, the SEIU. And so when an SEIU beatdown happens in St. Louis, Media Matters is there to say it didn't happen, or that the person who hit the black guy, Ken Gladney, these 230-pound guys were the victims of Ken Gladney, who has diabetes, remission from cancer, and is 130-pound. He was the one that assaulted the two 230-pound purple-shirted SEIU guys, and that content becomes the content of MSNBC. So the White House is creating content at MSNBC, and the institutional left is creating the content, and that's what when I was being attacked by Martin Bashir, because I monitor Media Matters, this was already a post at Media Matters saying, Breitbart is out there doing his book. These are the things you need to attack him on. And so when I went out there, I was utterly prepared for it because I understood the origins of it. And you have to understand, you have to become a black belt in media analysis in order to take these bastards on.